Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe that sometimes these beings contact the living? Here in Michigan, we're known as the Motor City. And because we're known as the Motor City, we have many ghost stories that are related to different roads here in Michigan. The most famous road story here in Michigan is the legendary Knock Knock Road. I've heard many legends about this Knock Knock Road here in Michigan, and they all tend to be a little different. Similar, but a little different. The interesting thing about Knock Knock Road is it is not located in one place. Why? I personally believe there are more than one Knock Knock Road here in Michigan. So if you're a tourist and you want to come out here in Michigan and visit one of our local ghosts, you can have your pick of the different roads here in Michigan, the different Knock Knock roads here in Michigan, where you may see some ghostly apparition late at night. Over the years, I've come across many stories about the legendary Knock Knock Road. There's one located in Grosse Isle, Michigan. The story has it if you drive down this road late at night, and if you turn off your lights, you can apparently hear screaming and knocking at your car. Why do you hear screaming and knocking at your car? Well, it should be obvious. There was probably some type of accident that happened down this road. And many of the Knock Knock roads here in Michigan are related to some type of accident that happened. There's another road here in Southsburg. It's called Southsburg Road, and it's located south of 7 Mile Road here in Michigan. And the story goes that there was this little child, and she was riding her bicycle. And apparently one day she rode her bicycle out in traffic and got hit by a car and killed. The local legends say, if you're driving down this road late at night, you will hear a little knock at your car window. And if you look out that window, you will see a little girl standing there looking at you. What does she want? She wants to know if you were the car that hit her. She wants to know if you were the person that hit her and ended her life so many years ago. That's another story about another Knock Knock Road here in Michigan. This road, when I started doing research on this so-called Knock Knock Road, it didn't give a location. So anyway, I'm gonna tell the story. The story goes that there was a car accident. There was these young kids. They were driving down this road, and they were basically driving too fast. Legend goes that they were going 76 miles an hour down this road, which is really too fast. And as they were going down this road, they hit a pole. And when they hit this pole, their car caught on fire. They tried to get out of the car, and they were not able to get out of the car. The legend says that if you go down this road late at night, and if you're going 76 miles an hour, you can hear the screams and the cries and the knocks of these young people trying to get out of this car late at night. There's another story that talks about another Knock Knock Road here in Michigan. Apparently, This story, it doesn't give a street name, unfortunately. But apparently this story has to do with a local lover's lane here in Michigan. The story goes that there were two lovers that were making out at this certain location, and for some reason the girl didn't like the advances the guy was making. So the guy got mad, drove off, and while he was driving off with his young lady friend, he decides to throw her out of the car. And when he threw her out of the car, he didn't realize that her hair got caught in the car door. And they say that when her hair got caught, she was beating frantically on the side of the car to let the guy know that, hey, you need to stop. My hair is caught in the car. Apparently the guy didn't stop and kept going. And local legends say, if you're traveling down this road late at night, you can hear the screams of this young lady, and you can hear the knocking on the car. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe they're real? Then I would like to invite you to come here to Michigan and drive down some of our many knock-knock roads here and see for yourself if in fact they're true.